Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new day of All Creator Live, and I am back playing more Visions of Mana. I have to turn something off real quick. There we go. Just realized I left one of my fans on, and I was like, whoops. Can't have that noise going on in the background. Alright, so, it has been about I don't know if it's been a month or so. I know it's been a while since I played Visions of Mana, much like when I was, holding off on playing The Plucky Squire. I did so because I didn't feel like these two games were very Halloween-ish, you know, so I didn't want to play them during the last 2 weeks of October, and I said I was going to be playing them more in November, but Ys 10 came out and I got wrapped up in that, and you know, there was just a lot going on in November. It was too much for me. I had to put some of my games on the back burner, and this was one of them. But yeah, Visions of Mana and The Plucky Squire, I'm glad I was at least able to play them. I'm at least able to play them this month. And I think I might have played a bit of Visions of Mana last month, but I can't remember. It's so long ago. That's the other thing too, because it was so far away or so long ago, I can't even remember what we were doing last time. I know that we lost the one girl, and we're going to a new area after getting the squirrel girl. Did we get a little further than that? Well, we'll see. I guess this will be a surprise to me also, as well, going into it, because I can't remember. Yeah, load autosave, I guess. Okay, yeah, we talked with the big cat. Where the... Oh, wait a minute. Right. I remember now. Yeah, we did go a little bit further after collecting the squirrel girl. We went through like a boneyard or something like that, and we came out here. Yeah, we went like past those big jagged peak areas, and then we got here to this village, and because it had taken so long, I was like, oh, I'm gonna stop here. I think we only looked through one area. How do we go back? There we go. Yeah, so I guess we're here in this on this continent. We crossed that bridge. Right. That's where we got the squirrel girl, and then we went through that area. Then we crossed that bridge and went through this spiky area, and now I guess we're down here in this red area. So we went through like 2 areas. Or did we go through here? Wait, what was here? Oh, I think this was like another thing that we did at that time. I don't know. I guess there were a couple of things we did last time. Oh yeah, I think this might have been the island that the one guy took me and the one girl to. And then she got magically disintegrated. I don't know what they call whatever happened to her. She was just there, and then poof, and she was gone. And my character was sad, and I was like, oh, I feel you, guy. That sucks. And then we just went onwards. Also, I don't think we've explored any of this area up here. I don't think we're going to. I just think it's weird that there's this huge landmass up here and we haven't even looked around in it. But yeah, I guess that's where we're at right now. We went there first and did that thing, and then we crossed those plains, and then we crossed those spiky, jagged boneyard places, and now we're here. These big, red, mountainous areas, as you can see. I forget what element this is. Part of me feels like it's Earth, but I don't know. I can't remember which one. I think Earth was the one where the one guy's from. I can't remember any names anymore. Damn it. I can't remember anyone's name. I'm sorry, everyone. This is an awful start. I can't remember anybody's name. I'm saying girl and guy. I'm trying my best to catch you guys up on what happened last time, but I can't remember. Alright, so there are a lot of things to find now. So let's do that first before exploring the town. I also have to familiarize myself with the controls. Is it? Yeah, it's one of those games where you have to press down on the joystick.
Let me see. This might be useful.
To run. Or is that the entrance? I can't remember. There's a lot more out there than there is here. Well, we're supposed to go down where the start is, so let's just run around up this way and look for stuff. Because you got to keep in mind we have to find treasures, we have to find the beams of light, we have to find these grizzly syrups.
Grizzly!
Yeah, and hear him say that for the millionth time.
Got some syrup.
God, I can't even remember his name. It would help if they had like their names on their character profiles down on the bottom there. Part of me feels like his name is Van. I don't know. I don't think that's right. We'll find out when I continue the story. They're bound to say their name. So we're supposed to be greeting the Overseer at the Beast Watch. That's what it says up at the top there. And that's cool. But I'd rather find stuff first and talk to all the people, which is a thing I do during this series. Oh, hello, you.
Look,
Oh,
a cactus.
he's sad. Found you, little cactus. Yo, Bryce! I'm happy you were able to get here too. Like, I don't know if you streamed at all today, but I kept trying to see if you were, because the note that I read that you had left on your community tab, it said that you had a hard time yesterday, and that's what I talked with you about on Discord, so I'm happy you're feeling a lot better now. And, yeah, it worried me that I wasn't seeing your stream or anything, because it said that you said you were supposed to be trying to stream at like 8 a.m. or something, but I didn't see you, so I guess maybe you decided not to. And that's fine. That's probably why I seemed a little nervous when I was talking with you in the DM, because I was worried if you were alright. I was like, oh, I hope it's not too bad, because, you know, sometimes it's best to know if somebody is
Got some syrup.
doing alright, because that way you can inform everyone else. Oh, you did? Dang it, I missed it. I was trying to catch it. I'm sorry, I missed it. But I'll check out the VOD. But yeah, I'm back to playing Visions of Mana again. I've been holding off on playing it for way too long. But I guess that's the one thing I like about this game, because I have to look around so much. It gives me time to talk and chat with chat. So it's kind of like a chill stream, except there's story that every once in a while pops up. That's cool. So I have some popcorn here for whenever it is a story, whenever it is that I decide to continue the story.
Yes.
It is a little bit much that I have to comb so much of the area.
Taking
I know I
this?
have that dog that will help me get around a lot faster, but it's... Then I'll end up missing stuff and it'll be for nothing. All this looking around I'm doing.
Got some syrup.
See, I would just go straight towards the things that I know are treasure chests. But
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
if I don't do a thorough job of looking around, I won't find all of the grizzly syrups and stuff.
Bryce Cam just can't stream on YouTube. He said, I just can't stream on YouTube 8 p.m. because of the troubles running.
Right.
Yes.
That's I was checking Twitch. That's what I was doing. I know that you don't, because of the game that you're playing, you can't stream to both at the same time anymore. So don't worry, I'll check out the VOD. And I just really am kind of tired, so I'm glad I'm playing this instead of something like Astrobot. I wanted to play Astrobot today, but I was getting too tired, so I was like, I'm not going to be able to play something like that. Especially because I'm near the end, and there's probably going to be a lot of things that I have to collect. Oh, there's a person here. Hi. I only joined the Beast Watch recently. I have to keep training to ensure that my skills remain up to snuff. I think that's why I like reading
Taking this?
all of the NPC dialogue, because I always know it's just going to be one page worth of stuff. It's not going to be multiple pages like how it is in Genshin Impact. I cannot believe how much they have you read in Genshin Impact. It's just... I'm like, please! I just want one line of dialogue, and that's it. I don't want to keep reading stuff.
Taking this?
I mean, typically with RPGs, they always do that. You only read like one line of dialogue from NPCs. That's the way it's always been. And I guess for good reason, right? I guess even way back when they realized having multiple things of dialogue
Got some syrup.
would be too much for the short attention spans of
Let me
their
see.
audience.
Nice.
I know it certainly would have been for me. I get it. In reality, it's because of the limitations the hardware presented.
Bryce Cam said, Genshin expects us to read a book as work of dialogue.
Right. I know they have a myriad of possibilities available to them now, but sometimes you gotta think about the things that you're implementing. Sure, the idea of having multiple dialogue chains sounds fun, but when you're making your
Yes.
audience read when they want to play a video game, kinda defeats the purpose of fun to them. I mean, unless you're someone like my sister who doesn't really care and really likes reading. I mean, that's what her... my sister Dala does that now, too. She reads a lot of dialogue-heavy
Got some syrup.
mystery novel type games. Like the one game you were playing, Bryce. Except, you know, they don't have as many choices in theirs. A visual novel, I guess is what you would call it. It's less of a game and more like a visual. Well, yeah,
Grizzly.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Exactly what I just said. I'm saying it again. It's a visual novel, for crying out loud. But what you were playing before, that was more like, I think, a detective game.
Grizzly.
So I'm pretty sure they're not the same genre. I guess I could consider them the same because
Taking
you
this?
read so much in a detective game. I don't know. I'd have to be in a very special mood to read that much. Like if it's a choose your own adventure style kind of game. But most of those, no, not a choose your own adventure, like point and click. That's it, a point and click adventure. But most point and click adventures these days are all dialogue heavy, which I like. In fact, the last one I remember that I played that wasn't dialogue heavy was on the PC. Me and a friend were playing the Sam and Max game. And it's cool that that game got a resurgence in popularity. I never had the physical copy myself. But that's because when I was a kid I didn't have a computer. All my friends did though. I was so jealous. I didn't grow up with a computer like a lot of kids did. I had to buy my own computer, which I did in 2006. So I was very late to the computer age. Which I guess explains why I'm still in a position where I feel as though I'm kind of a noob at computers. Even though I am more learned now than I was when I first started using a computer.
The VN I was going through is more like Ace Attorney, but more so on the investigation phase than letting you go to court.
Right. That's true. Mostly the investigation phase. So I would guess it would be more like Professor Layton, right? If you know what that game series is, it's a Nintendo title.
Grizzly!
The Professor Layton series is like a detective series that is more like a game than a visual novel. Because it implements mini games, I think, in it. I don't know. I've really only seen my sister play the Professor Layton games, so. Which she gave up on, and she's only played one. I guess it's because it was less like a visual novel, so. Yeah, I think that's why my sister wasn't interested in it as much as she thought she would be. She liked the story aspect of it, but she didn't really like all the puzzle solving you had to do. Alright, I think that's everything in this desert. Let's go into town. Save before we get in there. Like I said on my community tab, I don't know if you read it, Bryce, but my internet service provider, they said that they've been having issues with their service, and it's been kind of spotty all day, so if the stream cuts off, that's why. They said they'd have it fixed by 4:30 in the afternoon, and I haven't experienced any problems. So, you know, they probably fixed it. But with how my luck is, you know. Oh, got a guy out here. Okay, cool.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molebe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that, but flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
She
The Alma Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Etern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Etern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack seed. Gloriosa!
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the Jack seed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
Okay.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge. Okay, let's just head through the garrison and get this over with.
Man, I like how the dude was just sitting there. He knows. Yes. I told him that we lost our alm, and he's just like, oh, well, it's time for me to remind you of the bad things that are gonna happen to your town. I'm like, dude, that's kind of insensitive. Just making me feel even worse about what happened. It's not that I lost my. It's not enough that I lost my best friend, but now I gotta be reminded that everyone in my town's gonna be destroyed. Great.
Oh.
I dare you to find a dignitary as impressive as Queen Palamina. Never underestimate the importance of quality armor. Many a life has been saved because my plate deflected a lethal blow.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Let's see, what do we got? Oh, none of these are good. And these two are just like, they don't change anything. Well, great.
Come again.
Say that right in front of him. I feel like the convoy this year is smaller than normal. Where are you able to convene in the capital together? That just people keep bringing up the fact that that my friend is dead. That's just I feel so bad now for. Damn it! I didn't. I remember Morley's name because he said it. And now I can't remember his name because they didn't say it. Or did they? Is his name Van? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me just pause. Val. It's Val. There we go. Poor Val. And I can't remember his name. That just makes it seem even worse. Our duty as members of the Beast Watch is to see that the alms scale the cliffs safely and protect the surrounding area. We are not to intervene in the pilgrimage, no matter what may come to pass. Okay, I just heard something go on outside. I'm going to go check out what happened, and I'll be right back. Hold on, everyone. Everything's alright. My sister just hit her hand. It's okay. Everything's fine. Alright. Hit her hand and she's like, fuck. Just yelled really loud. I was like, I didn't know what happened. Alright. Sorry. Alright, we talked with her. I want to see the outfit she's wearing. That's one thing that I haven't noted, is a lot of characters aren't dressed the same in this game, and that's great. I like that. Do not think twice when it comes to purchasing essential supplies. A savvy shopper knows when to be frugal and when to spend.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
I don't need any of that.
Please come again.
Oh, doggo. Alright, you can't talk to the animals in this game.
Step up!
What is a warrior without a weapon? If it is arms you seek, then look no further than the fine selection I have in stock.
Welcome. What will it be?
Ooh. These are all really nice. I don't want this. It's my money. 43,000? Yeah, I'm good. What do I have their characters equipped with right now? Alright, so I have the Claymore. She has the spear, and she has the fans, and I guess he has the daggers. Do I want to keep the Claymore? Is my main thought process right now. I really don't like it. I prefer the lance, because you could chain together a lot more attack combos with it. I'm gonna stick with.
Step up! Welcome. What will it
I'm
be?
gonna stick with the Claymore.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
And she has the fans.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
And he has the daggers.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
She has the spear. Or is it a scythe? It's a scythe. Wait, was it Reaper Tracks? Oh. Leggings. Ah, cool. Nice weapon. You know, that is kind of rare to see a character fight with. Leggings. Like, the last one I can think of that used leggings to fight with as a weapon was Rouge the Bat, and that's about it. So that's very unique. But she's using the Reaper, so.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
Let's go ahead and get that.
Stop by again.
Hello.
The garrison owes its long history to our valiant guards and the continued trust of the alms.
Hey,
Oh, everything got foggy for a second there. All that you have seen in life, every path you have traversed, I see them all in a single sniff. What? Why are you sniffing me? Alright, well, cool. It's funny to see some of them dressed in, like, bikinis and stuff and some of them not. I don't know. I feel like it's hot enough to where they would all be dressed that way, but I guess to each their own. Hey, some of them want protection from the sand, probably, you know? Sand gets everywhere. Alright, well, I can't do a double jump here, so I don't know how I'm gonna get this. Maybe I can get on top of this. Yes, there we go.
Yes!
Aha. Nothing up there. How do I dash again? Oh, I can't while I'm in a town. Okay, well. Gotta get over to there. like how they have steps there. I'm not going to be able to go down them.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Actually, let's look down here. Where's that supposed to lead? I get it, it's supposed to be like classic JRPG stairs, but it's like, where's that going? That's not going anywhere. May as well be a vent. Who knows? It might be a very weird looking vent. Oh, what? I guess walking to the...
The seed is planted. Now we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years past, the Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a Terran.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hina. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Tsata.
I like how it warped me directly back here. I want to go back to the town. I wasn't done exploring. I just went to the one end of the town and it put me in that cutscene. Alright, there should be a save point close to the entrance, and we can use that to warp to the city so we don't have to go all the way through this cavern. But yeah, let me see what you said again, Bryce. Deborah. I will admit that a lot of the characters in this game do give me Dragon Ball Z vibes, but none of the characters in this were thought up by Akira Toriyama, so there's really no reason we'd see Deborah here. Also, I think we were supposed to talk with the Sylph Elementals that I saw. There we go. Whoa, jeez.
There's something strange about this butterfly.
Extra
I
looper.
have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. I can still fight. Take this!
Just one moment.
Oh, this isn't a claymore. This is this is the regular sword. I thought I had the claymore equipped. I guess not. I guess I better equip that, shouldn't I? How do we do that again? Oh, I guess I can't. I thought I gave him the... What element does he have then? Oh, I see it, just right next to their name. Oh, he doesn't have an elemental. Okay. That explains it. All right, well then when we get back to the town, we will buy him a sword. Where's that save point? There should be one around here, right? I guess not. Well, then let's go back to the other place. Found to be a save point there. So I ain't walking all the way back through here. Hey everyone, April's here.
Forgot today was Tuesday.
Yeah, she forgot.
It was Wednesday.
Yeah, she forgot today was Tuesday. She thought it was Wednesday, and that we were going to be doing
Wanna do this to
Peace. Yeah, we got her like 2 streams ago. Yeah, the squirrel girl is very nice. She is really sweet. In fact, if anyone in this game has any kind of attitude, it's the dragon girl, and that's because she's a dragon girl and she's got like a southern attitude. So, well, she's not in the party because I just got the squirrel girl, so I put her in. Yep. Yeah, she'll be back tomorrow. Alright, now where's that save point? There it is. A lot of these enemies won't give me anything if I kill them, so I might as well not fight them.
Let's rest up.
Fast travel back to the town. Can I do that? Oh, no. I did. I used a save point while I was there. Can I not do it because I'm not on the same continent? Is it technically not the same continent? Because that sucks. I get why I can't do it with the other continent, because there's an entire ocean dividing us from there. What the hell? That continent is just like a hop, skip, and a jump away. So I'm gonna have to go all the way through that place again. I'll just try to get through as fast as I can. Oh, there's some grizzly syrup. I missed.
Grizzly!
Yeah, we'll just get through here really fast. Get back to the town, buy the weapon, explore a little bit more to make sure I got everything. And I still can't believe that I can't fast travel to there. It's so crap. That's such crap. You don't have to worry about fighting the enemies. You can just run past them. It's just if the enemies are a higher level than you can't run past them and avoid fighting them. I can't remember what to do, but I guess I just keep going. Maybe not. I can't remember what I had to do to get through here. We got some bubbles that are taking me up.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Yeah. Oh.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Is this where I came from? Well, regardless, there's a treasure chest over here I didn't get, so let's grab it. Oh, there's something over here I didn't get. Yeah, on the map it says I'm right on top of it. Oh, is it down there? Looks like that's just gonna take me back. Maybe I go? I don't know. Is there... I mean, there's a hole over there. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go, though.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Maybe, maybe not. There's only one entrance and exit here. Oh wait, there's a thing for Sylph over there. Maybe... Ah, okay. There we go. I'm gonna miss those, aren't I? No! This happened last time I did this, I remember. That just sucks that I can't really get those. Oh well. Oh, there we go. There's a tree. It's weird that the save point is so far in.
Let's rest up.
They did click. Wait. That's where we were? We were there. We were... I could have warped there. This is it. This is the place. Shit. I'm so dense. Well, I mean, from the way the area looked with its high cliffs, I thought it was that red rocky area, which looks like you could forget. You could totally understand how I thought that. I thought the area I was in before. This is what happens when you can't get a good idea of where you're at on the world map. Especially because they don't put a little icon of where you're at on this map, so I had no clue. Alright. So I could have warped here. Alright. Yeah, so the only reason I can't warp back to the other continent is because it's only crossable via ocean. Yeah, here we go.
Wow.
We're gonna plant a juke seed soon, right? I heard it grows so tall that you can see the top of it. I can't wait.
Hiya.
I ran back to tell everybody at the garrison that you'd arrived. Hee, bet you didn't think I was super fast, huh? I've never seen an Alm in person before. You're even more heroic than I imagined. I like these kids. I like this place. This town's awesome. If I had to live in any one of these towns, I'd live here. You appear to be hale and whole. That is a relief. Oh, regarding that Gaian traveler you spoke of, we have heard no news. Aw.
Sure.
The Jock Seed will allow you to ascend the cliffs. You should count yourself lucky that you do not have to scale them completely unaided. My son leapt on a pilgrimage of his own after hearing of the alms and their quest. I pray that the elementals will recognize his dedication one day. Ooh. My eyesight kind of bad today. Well, it's only like that because it's late and I drank my last bit of coffee an hour ago, so. I've been swamped with orders this month. I haven't had a proper rest in days. I feel you, man. But at least business is booming. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But if you're in no shape to deal with it, it's not really helpful, is it? You gotta learn your limits. I say that having been up since 5 a.m. There we go. I knew there were more treasures around here that I didn't get.
Let me see. Nice.
Nice. He's run off again. I am at my wit's end with that boy. Aw. Poor mama.
Taking this?
Okay, it looks like all the other ones could be at the top of the cliff or something, because I don't know, I'm not seeing. You know what, I didn't look at that much over here, so maybe I am missing something. On top of this building, maybe? Yep. Alright.
Let me see. Nice.
There we go. That was the last one. Okay, yeah, that was same person from before. So, I've talked with everyone. Cool. Alright, so let's talk with the one guy and get my normal sword weapon.
Step up. Welcome. What will it be?
Okay, it's this right here. Yep.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
I have so much money, let's just get all of the ones that I don't have.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. I'll equip it somewhere else.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
Oh, I can't get that one. Oh, I guess maybe because I haven't unlocked that class for her, because I haven't swapped to it.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, some of these I need to
Excellent
unlock
choice.
their class.
Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
Yep, here it is. Alright. And she's using fans, so yeah, that's her strongest one. Alright. I had it right. And he's using daggers and she's using the Reaper. Okay, cool. I got everyone right. I just wanted to make sure I have all of the weapons that I could get here. Alright, let's warp back. Save some time.
Let's plan our next move.
That's the benefit to collecting everything. I don't have to backtrack as much. Alright, so we gotta go to... Where's this place that I have to go to? I don't know. I guess it did kind of just put us here, didn't it? Ah! I missed a treasure chest there. There's where we need to go. I could just warp there, but I missed two things here. Interesting. And then there's that blue thing. What the hell is that? Well, maybe I can't get those yet. That could be why I'm missing them. Let's make sure there's no quests here. That's something else I gotta remember to do, to check if there are any side quests. Oh. Ah, that's right. In order to get there, I have to use the ferry. How they're already out. They're like, okay, we'll just wait for him here. As I said, to get to Dede Cliffs from Elistana, we must go through Aravat's pasture, then cross Dora Gorge. Let's go get Hina's core stone. Aeron won't know what hit him. I completely forget how to pronounce that guy's name. Beast folk may have originated in Aetirn, but we live all over the world now. Lots of us make a living in other townships, not just as part of the Beast Watch. Okay, cool. So wait, it's telling me to go through here. So maybe I don't get a boat from here? It's weird the map showed a star near the dock, so I was thinking maybe that's what I had to do. I don't see any star on here. Where's the... It's guiding me over that way. Let's use the animal.
I will take over.
Wrong button.
I got this.
Yeah, here it is. Which one is it again? Nope, it's not that one. Here it is. It's the bell. There we go. God, that scared the hell out of me.
Go faster.
Get out of my way. Okay, so these come back. Don't think that that's me just forgetting to pick that up. Those come back. The light pillars come back. The grizzly syrup, I don't think that comes back, but it's weird that I'm missing so many.
Got some syrup.
I know the treasure chests don't come back. That would completely, you know, defeat the purpose of a treasure chest.
This feels great.
So yeah, we gotta go over this way. What? I guess I completely misinterpreted what they meant by going somewhere on boat. Whatever, I guess. Now I can't even remember what it is they said. I was eating a lot of popcorn, and I guess I did kind of get distracted when I heard my sister come in.
Got some syrup.
You know what? Oh, we're going to a new area. That's why I can't tell where it is we're going. How do I get off of the creature now? Ah.
Okay. Remember to rest, little one.
Remember to rest, little one. Ooh, new area.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory, a whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes and the alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
Entwine Bridge Pass. It's a pretty big bridge. I saw it on the world map and thought it
Across
was
the ocean lies the island of Lorimar
something I already...
and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
I have a
Taking
strong
this?
feeling that's something we're going to be doing. It sucks he's going to be making all of these memories without Hina. That's depressing. Not on the same level as when Aerith died, obviously, but it is sad. So we got some pots over here for some reason. Suspicious. Should I save them? Oh, there they are. Oh, nope, there are more over there. So maybe I'll just leave them, just in case something happens. It doesn't look like anything's happening. I don't need them anyway. I'll just
So
leave
many
them there.
people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
So this area over that we're going towards is considered
Yes!
a long bygone era. Well, it does look pretty old. Oh yeah, status effect frozen today.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through Aetern.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
I still think it's cool that this series kind of
The drier
branched
it
off from
gets,
Final
The
Fantasy.
hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Tsata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea. Let's get going.
It's funny how things happen like that throughout life, you know? Where you're going in one direction and then everything just pivots in a different direction. But for the better, you know? Obviously, there are times when it pivots towards the worst, but, you know, you want to try and avoid those times.
Yes!
Alright. How big is this map? Oh, okay, it looks like it's pretty big. And it looks like we got a side quest here as well. There's the save point.
Let's plan our next move.
Well, since I fought with Squirrel Girl last time, let's go ahead and put in Karina. I keep calling her Squirrel Girl. Her name is Palomina. I should get it right. How do I swap out characters again? Ah, here we go. Yeah. And as a bonus, we get Vern to tag along with us.
So, Tsata, what's it like?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have not yet been, but I'm equally excited to experience somewhere new.
You're mine! One more.
We're just going over there breaking the pots for us because we can't get to them. And to anyone wondering, or what I'm talking about when I said that this game is a branch off from Final Fantasy, there is a couple of things in this game that are evident to that. The main thing being the status effect Moogle, where it turns you into a Moogle. But yeah, it's a very interesting story, and I'm pretty sure there are people that can explain it way better than I'm about to. But a long time ago, I think around when they made Final Fantasy 3, it was the time period between the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo when the Game Boy came out, and they were scrambling to make games for the Game Boy, and of course Square wanted a piece of that, and they were tasked with creating a Final Fantasy game for the Game Boy. But obviously the Game Boy at that time was not seen as much as a console as much as it would have been something that kids would be playing not for very long periods of time. So they wanted to make something that was kind of quick and fun and action-packed, but they also wanted it to focus around Final Fantasy. And so they made Final Fantasy Adventure. And because it didn't really play anything like Final Fantasy Adventure, or a Final Fantasy game, people didn't really catch on to it. They didn't really like it that much. So it was marketed here in the West as something else. I forget what the hell the name was. Like I said, there are people that can explain it a lot better than I do. But
Got some syrup.
because it was marketed as something else with a different name, they decided to branch off the series completely. So the Super Nintendo, they created the Mana series, the Sword of Mana, and that was super popular, and ever since then they've been keeping it as a separate series. But of course they still left in some things, like the Moogle status effect, as a hint to those who are familiar with the game's origins. And see, I didn't know any of this when I was a kid. I didn't know anything about the Mana series until around sometime in 2003. No, not 2003, 2006, when the DS had come out. I didn't have too many games for it, and especially not RPGs, which is what I was heavily into, and I wanted some action RPGs. And I remember getting a Mana game for the DS. I can't remember which one it was, but you know, I've been buying every Mana game since then. It's just they haven't been releasing as many. I think the one for the DS and the one for the 3DS have been the only actual main series Mana games. All the other ones that they've been releasing the past couple years were all remakes. Right, and that's a different story entirely as well. I think it was because they marketed the Saga series as like being
a rare item.
Was it supposed to be like a more complicated or an easier version of a Final Fantasy title? I think it was Final Fantasy VI, right? They felt like it was too difficult for Western audiences, so they marketed it as something else. trying to
We gotta
remember.
figure out the boat situation once we reach Sapa. Ain't anything as fancy as a prim? All I'm saying is I hope we have options.
But yeah, it's really
Being
interesting
Guju
to
is
see
what
how
matters.
many
I'll
games
take a
just
raft if
came
I
from
gotta.
the Final Fantasy franchise, because those two aren't even the only examples, because there's Final Fantasy Tactics. I guess you could consider certain sequels like Final Fantasy X2 and Final Fantasy 13 0 Point, or whatever it's called, zero something. They're branch offs of main series titles. It's really weird. The Final Fantasy series has spawned a lot of games from its popularity.
You're mine! Take this!
Don't let victory go to your head.
But they're all great games in their own right. Saga being a very strategy and tactical heavy game series that requires a lot more thought process than
I hope Liza's all
the
right.
average Final
She
Fantasy
was a former
game.
Soul Guard and the Alm of Earth, correct?
Yeah. Orin said she was in Guju. I'd like to see her if I can.
I'll come with you, if you don't mind the company.
Got some syrup.
Said. I don't know, but Saga was released here as Final Fantasy.
That's it. Final Fantasy Legend, right.
Kinda
I think that's what it was.
exclusive
Or was it something? You know what? That's another game that spawned from the Final Fantasy series. EverQuest. That's what it was called. Was it? Wait, was it EverQuest? It was something Quest. Fantasy Quest? I can't remember. I remember it was
Grizzly!
because they wanted to market a certain Final Fantasy game. Oh, okay, that's a dangerous one. It's not too strong. It's gonna be a bit of a fight. Gotta concentrate now.
You're mine!
Get up.
You ready for this? Or finish!
Noise. Is it dead? No.
Just what I need.
Well,
Bullseye!
Buckle up.
Fireball! Come on out!
oh, this one has paralysis. Fork. Whoa, what the?
I
Fork.
can still fight.
Get up.
Thanks.
Got it.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
We're all static cling. There we go, it's done. I was worried to suddenly get bombarded by lint. Oh man, I hate it when I can't see a map and where it is I could go, because I see stuff over there and I'm wondering if I can get over to it. I really should look into the things that I'm talking about, because I swear to God I watched somebody talking about all the different Final Fantasies and games that spin. Oh, looks like there's a invisible ceiling. I can't get up there.
Take this!
Because I like watching those while I work, or have them playing in the background while I listen. things that talk about gaming history like that. Because it's interesting, you know? I don't plan on becoming a game developer or anything like that, but it's very interesting to hear about the things that game developers go through when it comes to making games. I would think that since I wanted to become an animator for so long, I'd listen more to things that animators have had to put up with and stuff like that, you know? But I don't know what it is. Anytime that I hear about bad news in the world of animation, it just makes me more depressed. You know? Because it's like when you love something so much, you don't want to see it go down a certain route. And when it starts veering that way, you're like, and it makes you sad. Man, I'm getting lost. Oh, I see what's going on. That's why I'm getting lost. This is a maze. They didn't even they could have mentioned that. That this, in all those cutscenes, maybe they did and I just wasn't paying attention. They could have said something along the lines of, this place is like a maze, we have to be careful, but they didn't. So I didn't really think. I was just running. I was like, I'll just go anywhere and I'll end up wherever it is I need to go, but I keep running in circles. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I feel like I can take anything on.
I do like that the bad guys aren't coming back as fast as they were before. That's good. With how much I'm getting lost. Have I already been this way? I did. This is the way I came from. This place is like a maze. Shit. Damn it. I didn't expect to deal with that today. I was expecting a wide open plain that I could just run across. Alright, so if I came that way, I do have to go this way. If I'm going this way... Oh look, there go some enemies. Did I already fight them?
Look what the cat's.
Little devil babies.
You're mine!
One more.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Oh, Vern. Or Ramco. Wait, what was the name she used? I think it was Ramco. Bad guys, fight! Dang it! The experience thing ran out. It is Ramco, okay.
Rico eats punks like you for breakfast.
I think Vern was the name of the one in Trials of Mana. That could be who I'm thinking of.
You're mine!
That's the last.
Got it! They weren't so tough.
Oh. See, I've never played the Saga games. I tried to get into one of the games once, but I was like, I didn't like the art style, that's what it is. There are certain art styles that I'm just, when I look at it, I'm like, nah.
Cocky.
You're mine! Come at me! Take this! Got it!
Useless Tura.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Yes!
Alright, it's getting a little bit more open now. There's just that one area.
I think that banner is the symbol of the Free City.
Look, you can also see the lighthouse. I am certain this is Sata.
Huh? What's like that big thing a little white dog.
Let's go in and see for ourselves what kind of city we're dealing with.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
In Saga, the final boss called Creator can be killed in one hit if you use a chainsaw on him.
Really?
Must protect everyone.
Wait, what was his name? His name's called Creator. Okay, cool. Whoa, hold up. They're alright. I can fight them. It's fine. Get up. Oh, wait. Am I targeting the little guy? Damn it! The little bastard got in the way. Alright, we're gonna have to work a little harder now, guys. Sorry.
You're mine! Salamando! Fully thanks! Fully blade! I need your help!
Oh, get out of the way. I don't know what he's doing, but it looks dangerous.
Take this!
Fork.
I'm only just getting started.
Ah! You son of a... Got you.
They weren't so tough.
Almost killed us. That was pretty tough. Oh, and I got them. Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, if I wanted to, I could watch your video.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Let's see. Do I got... an acorn. Wait, which one gives the most health?
I'm on it.
No, that gives mana. You know what? I'll be okay. All the enemies we're fighting here aren't near our level at all, so we'll be fine. Also, there's a save point, so we're cool. This is the place.
Let's rest up.
I didn't go up this way.
Yes.
I think. No, I did not. And there's a side quest up here.
Want to do this the hard way, huh? You're mine! You're mine! This should be the last one.
What? Over already?
Looks like I'm in luck, huh? Taking this?
Mr. Luker, I do not need. I need more experience points because these guys are
Watch
chumps.
yourselves, everyone! You're mine! I guess this means I've improved.
Gotta wait for the status thing to go away. There we go.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Oh, bone armor. Cool. Let's equip it.
Bryce Campbell said, now imagine if the final boss of this game could be defeated
Nice.
in one shot by giving them a teddy bear.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there a game like that where you give where if you give the enemy something... Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Wait, I'm thinking of a point-and-click adventure game. I forget what it was. I think it was King's Quest. It has a ridiculous item in it to where when you give it to the enemy, or you give it to the final
used to
boss,
live
they
around here in the
instantly
past?
decide
I
not
guess
to
yes. Just look at all the building remains.
I wonder what it was like
do
for them.
bad stuff. It's been forever since I've heard the history of the game King's Quest. I haven't been into point-and-click adventure titles for a while. Except for Sam & Max. I always love Sam & Max. Me and April both. We binged watched a very, very long video playthrough of every single Sam & Max game. And we had a blast doing it one year. I think it was... I want to say... 2015. So there have been like 2 games since then. But, you know, me and April watched... Well, I played them, but she watched me play them. The VR title, you guys watching in the archives already know. And, well, that was the only one that I streamed, come to think of it, so... I don't think I even streamed any of them way back when I was doing streams in the 2010s. Who's this guy? Hello. Phew, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more and my survey of the ruins will be complete. But I'm so hungry, I don't think I have the energy to take another step.
Bryce Campbell. Sim.
Really? Well, that's probably not the same thing I'm thinking about. I remember specifically you get to the very end of the boss and you pull out an item from your inventory and the boss is just like, I'm not going to do evil or something like that. I don't know. I think it's something that makes him see the error of his ways and it's something very simplistic. I don't know. I can't remember what it was, but it could have been anything really. It's a point and click adventure. There are so many items in those games. Oh, if I could only have a bite to eat, a traditional Lodga's Bay meal would go down a treat right about now. I just gotta pull through. But it's no use. I'm done for. That belch. Perfect timing. Oh, Miss Flair, I'd do anything for a bite of your famous home cooking right about now. Side quest accepted. Oh, speaking of which, wasn't there... Yeah, there's a little thing there. Meaning there's a side quest up in that area that I have to do. So there are like 2 side quests I can do while I'm here. Okay, cool. Let's get them done. That's right, I came over here to get this treasure. Now, where is it? I'm close. Up here? Oh, it's this. Okay, well. I do need a recharge, so...
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I guess not. Oh, that's right, I ran into a save point, didn't I? Shit.
Grizzly!
All right. We can take them all.
Come at me!
One more. It's useless to run.
Where are the real monsters at?
Oh yeah, Bryce, I'm glad you're here. Hossman apologized earlier on today and made me feel good, you know? I was happy to see that he finally came around and decided to apologize. I'm sure he meant to apologize, it's just he wasn't wording it correctly before, so that's good. 16. I can take them on. I'll be fine.
I don't need you to lose claw.
Keep still.
You're mine!
Next.
Keep still.
Go, go, Rambo. Excuse me.
Status effect mini. Oh, okay. I'm tiny. Why is everything so big?
Just getting started.
That's the last.
Got it. Next.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
I mean, Hossman did say that he didn't feel very comfortable hanging out here after our argument, which is fine. I understand that. I told him he could come back if he wants to.
Let me see. Is this?
But I'm sure it probably won't be for a while. And if not, if he comes back today or tomorrow, that's cool too. I'm sure he won't cause trouble anymore.
Power of mana. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I thought I saw some grizzly sap around here. Oh, you know what it is? It was this little light beam down there. Okay. Now let's see if I can climb up here. Oh, okay, I didn't realize it would just end there. Okay. I would get the dog out and ride it, but I'd have to keep mounting it and dismounting it, so really it's it would be more of a headache. Okay, let's see, where are we? Right there, so I see the road I have to travel to get up to there. Alright. I already fought those guys over there. I feel like fighting them
What I'm
again.
made of.
So yeah, the bad guys spawn in a lot faster than I thought they were. So much for keeping track of that. It's funny when you're playing a game like this and you're trying to be thorough, but if anything, you're making less progress by doing that. While at the same time, it feels more like doing it is better than not doing it, because if I don't, then my brain's just going to worry about missing something important. And I don't want to be in that mindset when I'm playing a game. It's up there in that tree.
Taking this.
It's a clover growing on the side of a tree.
Take this.
That's the last.
Take this. Got it.
Well, that's that.
I just realized he has a dagger on his tail too. That's awesome. Part of me is a little jealous. I wish I had a tail. It would have to be a vestigial tail, like what spider monkeys have, in order to do something like that. He's a cat guy, so it's weird that he's able to do that with his tail.
Got some syrup.
Okay. I remember I was here before. Big giant you know what? Maybe I should see what this is all about. Maybe something important. Okay, well. Maybe they said something about it. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so this is the area up here that I have to go to in order to find whatever it is I'm supposed to be finding.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
Just stuck twirling in there.
Come at me! They were nothing but hot air. Let me see. Nice!
Oh, there goes another statue. Wait. Oh, okay. It's just the one is purple, so.
Save this one just for you! Unleashing my full power! Take this! Healing! You're mine! Salamando! Take this!
One more.
I need your help!
Oh, okay. They froze him. I was like, what's he doing? How do I target? There we go. That's how.
I'm only just getting started! Take this! Salamando!
Right. Gotcha.
I should keep this up.
Nice. Level 20, finally. Jeez, we were on level 19 forever. Hold up, almost forgot the treasure.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Wait, Phantom Blade. Yes! Which one is the... Okay. Falling Blade isn't all that powerful. It's... Damn it. I accidentally swapped the... D-pad. There we go. Wait. It's not a move? I thought it would be. Dang it. Well, then what does it do? Oh, somebody already has it equipped. Grants use of the ability. Oh, I already have it equipped. That's me that has it equipped. It's the one that boosts my stats. Okay. Well. I'm embarrassed now. Hello there. Oh, that's Shadow. Okay. So what am I looking for here? It's something within this vicinity.
Got some syrup.
It's not the syrup. I see that over there and I want it. So let's go grab that first. Let's grab this.
Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Extra lucre.
Taking this?
Oh, wait. It has a punctuation mark over it. This is what I'm supposed to be fighting. Okay, cool.
Just one more.
Got it. I guess this means I've improved.
Alright, so did I get the thing I needed? Apparently not. It didn't say that I've collected anything. What the... Oh, interact.
Yes.
Oh. Ah, yes, that's right, the parsley. Right. The ingredients for the one guy back in that town. Shit.
I have to fulfill my duty.
Can't remember names now.
Easy.
I hate how this one of the main things you gotta do in this game is beat up adorable creatures.
Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
I get it, there are a lot of games like that, but... And that, I think, is just part of, because this game originally started out as a Game Boy title, and a lot of the character depiction... Well, not a lot of, all of the character depictions in that game were chibi and cute. just tiny little creatures.
Yes.
So the bad guys also had to look cute. And it's funny that they just kept it like that for most of the bad guys in this game series. So it's like, why are the creatures so cute in this game? I don't want to beat them up. Well, if you know the history of this game, you'll know why they're so cute. And that's just very unfortunate, okay? So deal with it and beat up that adorable bunny. Just fight that adorable bunny creature. Get over it, it's part of the game. It sounds so terrible the way I say it. But it's just so true. That's why the punctuation mark appeared, because they were alerted to my presence.
Let's rest up.
Change positions here. I'm just getting tired. Wish I could lean on my other arm sometimes, but because of my accident, I'm not really able to put that much pressure on it. I mean, I could put some pressure on it, but it's not like I can lean my whole body on it, you know? It just gets too painful.
Yes!
Lucre! Oh, a beach. Where are these recharge points?
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I thought that would recharge the CS meter too, but I guess not. That's fine. Crabs. Love how they scuttle around in this game. Oh, some beach bad guys.
Take this! Easy! Take this!
Okay.
Some more. That's all of them.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Shouldn't get too tough.
Protect everyone.
Fully some more.
Thunder Saber! Come on out. This should be the last of them. Take this. They were nothing but hot air.
I think that's one of those challenges.
Taking this?
I say this like at least once every stream, but I'm gonna save these challenges for late game. At the very end. You know, when I'm going around trying to get everything that I can get. Well, I don't want to go up. I still have stuff to collect on the beach here, so.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
So we'll just leave that challenge there. Come back to it some other time. Oh, cool. Faster way to get up here. Nice.
Let me see. A rare item. Got some syrup.
No! Of course. Wait. Oh, that's just one of those extra lucre orbs. I could just go back down here and do that again. Wait, where am I? Is there a secret here? No.
Come forth. Let's ride this whirlwind.
There we go. Not at that time. Another challenge.
Got some syrup.
How do I get up there? Shit, that's pretty high.
Grizzly!
Maybe Shadow's supposed to help me get up there, but I don't have them yet, so...
Got some syrup.
I think that's everything. Have I looked over there? No, I have not. I do not remember those pillars. I think that's the harder area, the ruins that I'm supposed to go to when I'm a lot stronger. Got some stuff down here I can kill.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Take this! Take this! Got it!
Oh, it wasn't dead? Oh, they were beating up the hedgehog or whatever they're called. I was like, what? I was like, that's all that was over here was bad guys? There's usually an item. Alright, so there's still that... Wow, okay. Still quite a bit to explore here. Go up that path. And I've already been over at that path.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh? You're demanding! You're mine! Take this!
Oh god, I did not realize it, but those pumpkins explode.
Take this!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
I just never gave them the chance to do it in the past. I don't think I've been up this path either. I think I've been halfway up this path, but... Squirrel! Just like you, Palomino. Okay, yeah, I've been up here. No, I have not. Yeah. There's a treasure here.
Let me see. Nice!
Honey. Just a random place with some greenery. Alright, let's go the other way now. Just making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Alright, so those ruins over there look like they might contain bad guys that are too strong for me to fight. And I'll have to come back here later. But there's no harm in going over here and checking it out now. There's always one of those places in these maps. An area with bad guys that are like twice your level. And it's weird that they're there, but I guess it's...
Yes!
Plot relevant, maybe. Eventually. I was talking with Time Lords about this, but I do think that getting to the Mana Tree will just be the halfway point of this game. And then we'll have to go back through a lot of these places.
Let's rest up!
So it's, to anyone wondering, that's another reason why I'm exploring these maps thoroughly. So that I don't have to do so as much the second time I have to come through. I do not have to do as much when I come back through the second time. However you would word that. Yeah, I definitely can't get in there. It's a door that's probably got to be opened up somehow. Yeah, that's way too high. I don't even see any way to get up there. And I don't even see any way to cheese it to try and get up there via platforming. Yeah, because this is the lowest rock and it's still not low enough. Alright, well, that's it for now. I can't get that other green circle. I guess that's something I'm gonna have to do when I come back here later on. Okay, let's continue the story. I can go turn on that ingredient. Let's go use that save point. Warp to the town. And then warp back here. And then get the show on the road. What'd that other guy need? He needed something.
Let's rest up.
Some kind of food. I think the person lived here in Ledgus Bay. Yeah, there's the check mark. Got your ingredients.
Oh, hello.
Look who it is. You got those ingredients I requested? Let me see here. Yep, that's everything. Thanks, kid. Time to get that fire started. One Ledgus seafood stew coming right up. I think this is the lady I'm supposed to talk to get the food that the guy wants. And voila! Bet your mouth's watering right now. Here, I got a portion for you. I made too much for myself and I don't want it to go to waste. Come on, take it.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Sweet. And I got hand over the leg. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Now we just gotta go back and talk with the one guy. It's interesting how both of these quest lines synced up.
Let's rest up.
Alright, back to... here? No. Or was it here? Oh, it was here. Yeah. Where's the... There's the check. Wow, that's still pretty far. And I do have a green thing that I need to investigate over there. So, I guess we'll warp here and we'll just come around... get those two green things and then go straight down and we'll talk to the guy as we're heading on to continue the story. Oh, and hello to whoever it is that just popped in on my Twitch. Oh god. Pepe Houston Z. About my microphone. But yes, Pepe is very nice to meet you. Hello and welcome. Very interesting name. And if you want to just lurk in the background, that's totally fine. It's your prerogative. You can do that. I very much thank you for stopping in and... I'll watch it. Wait. Where was I going? Right, I gotta follow this path. Gotta keep my eye on the prize. Gotta keep my mind goals set. I've already fought these guys a million times. I don't need to fight them again. Let's keep going. You know what? I don't quite remember going up there, so let's do that. I want to make sure I get everything. But yeah, Bryce, if you're still there, how's everything going with your game? Have you made any progress? Or have you just been doing some backtracking, getting stronger, and whatnot? Seems like the type of game that would benefit from some level grinding.
Yes! Watch yourselves, everyone! You're mine!
Totally miss.
That's the last.
Easy!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Taking this?
Cool, I think we got everything up on here. I don't need to recharge, so I don't need to look at that. Yeah, I gotta follow this road here, but there's a treasure chest under here, so let's grab that first. Some cave squirrels.
Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Wait, is there such a thing? I'm thinking about it. I'm wondering.
Yes!
What would they look like?
Please work!
Please work! Alright, I don't need to go back up there. That's neat that they connect the areas that way so that you don't have to run all the way back just to get up there. So I appreciate that. Thank you, game. Sorry if I'm yawning so much. I don't usually yawn this much during the stream, but I'm coming down from my coffee high, so I'm not planning to end the stream anytime soon. I just hate that I'm yawning so damn much.
Looks like I powered up.
Ah, okay. Yeah. It's kind of interesting to have a game where it'll give you little stopping points like that. Man, talking about Final Fantasy, that kind of reminds me, wasn't Final Fantasy VIII like that? It had moments of downtime where you would kind of be advised to do stuff. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there we go. An ancient ruins. Interesting. These seem to be the ruins of Kashua Moors. Thank you for that. That's the first time he's ever... I think that's the first time he's ever spoken up about a ruins. I wonder if they added that. There was an update a while ago.
A rare item.
It's kind of weird that they added that, but I don't know. Maybe some people were trying their hardest to identify certain ruins, and they couldn't. Who knows? Maybe I'm one of those people. Maybe I said something like that during the stream. Not that they're watching me. I mean, people are watching me. I'm just saying not that I'm important enough for game developers to care to watch.
I'm brimming with power.
That'd be cool though. Just be like, they hear my voice. They actually care. Shit, I am not going up there. Level 50? No. No, thank you. This is the ruins that has all the really tough enemies. Okay, I gotta be careful. I don't want to run into a bunch of over-leveled bad guys. Alright, so the treasure chests that I was looking at on the map are apparently in those ruins. So I won't be able to get them. Oh wait, there goes one underneath there. So at least one of them's not in the ruins. It's under it.
I'm not sure about that idea. Equate more to Persona, where it is kind of encouraged to clear dungeons as soon as possible.
You're mine!
Oh.
Take this! You're mine!
Yeah, I mean, I can see how they can be annoying, though. You kind of want to continue something, but they advise you to do something else, and it's like, eh.
Keep them coming.
Genshin kind of makes me feel like that sometimes, when I want to see more of the story, but they hide it behind a whole bunch of different events, and you gotta wait several months. I get it, it's because it's technically a game that's still in development. But I want it now. Do my best British child voice. I want it now. Veruca, that was her name. From Willy Wonka. I'm pretty sure that was her name. The little girl from Willy Wonka who said I want it now. Yeah, I think that was her name, Veruca. Oh, it's a pot. Regular pot. Don't see them that much. Alright, I think that was all the treasures that I could get. All the others are up there in that ruins that I can't just walk around in. Because danger. So let's head back down to the area we're supposed to go to next. Okay, I already touched this. Yeah.
Let's rest
Otherwise
up.
it wouldn't be lit up like that. But let's save, just in case. I keep doing that now with this game because, I don't know, I feel like there's some bad luck tied to this game. When I first started it, I had a glitch happen to where I had to redo a bunch of stuff. Because I ended up not saving, and then I forget what happened. Something bad happened. I think the game either froze or there was a power outage or something. I don't know, but it has me paranoid now. I know it's not something that's going to happen all the time, but you never know. Alright, you, I got your food. Wait a second. What's that smell? I know that aroma. That's Ledga's seafood stew. Nummy nums. Eat up. You there, would you kindly share some of that stew with me?
Bryce Campbell said, it's not really that they advise you to do certain things, and more so that if you clear dungeons too early you have too much time on your hands and you cannot trade with anyone unless the game says so.
That does sound annoying. Goodness. Alright, well, I guess there's a downside to every video game. Thanks a lot. Oh man, the smell of home. Don't mind if I do. They actually make us listen to it. Ah, that hit the spot. Sorry about that. When I get immersed in my studies, I have this terrible habit of completely forgetting about eating, sleeping, and other stuff. I used to be like that. When I'd get into something, like if I was drawing something or making a comic book or doing something when I was young, I'd just be... I remember going for 3 days without getting any sleep or even eating. Yeah, that's right. That one day I didn't even eat. Or that... Not one day, those 3 days. That is weird, come to think of it. How was I able to do that? I can't even do shit like that these days. Man, I just remember drawing and just being kind of zonked out throughout the whole experience, and I had the TV on the whole time, and I remember the most vivid part of that memory of those 3 days was one early morning. Everyone was getting up. My sister had already left out of the house and moved in with her friends at that time period. My twin sister was staying with my grandparents that summer, and my father was he was in jail. My mom had just gone out to work, and I remember vividly the old animated Mega Man TV show was on the television while I was drawing a comic of... I can't remember what it was of. Right. I remember the Persona system having a calendar system like that. I feel like that's smarter because it gives you more, it immerses you more in the world, you know? It makes you feel like you're going through days. So how does your game work? How does it, like... I don't know. I can't even think of it. Think of what it does, like... I haven't watched that much of it. I just have it in the background as background noise. But yeah, I guess I can see how that can be very annoying. Sorry, my brain's just like, I don't know, just thinking about that stuff in the past made me kind of... I don't know. Just so much about my past brings up old memories, and when I think about it, I'm just like, dang, man. I wish I had that much energy again to do stuff like that. I don't know. Getting old sucks, that's all I gotta say. Alright, let's continue. Sorry about that. When I get immersed in my studies, I have this terrible habit of completely forgetting about eating, sleeping, and other stuff. But after a little Edgar's Bay cuisine, I feel as good as new. Now I can wrap up my investigation of the ruins. Thanks. I might have collapsed from exhaustion had you not shown up. Oh, let me give you something for your trouble. Here, take this with you. I found it in the ruins, but it doesn't seem to have any historical value. It's yours now. I'm sure you'll put it to better use than me.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Especially when they give you stuff. Alright. Yep, all I gotta do now is head down there. I mean, there is that... You know what? That's, something I forgot to do. Shit. The one in the middle of that desert-looking section. Crap. I was so busy following the path, I forgot to go over that way. Alright, well, I can go do that now. I can forego fighting these guys since they're so weak. They're not gonna help me out. Let me call the dog.
And off we go!
Bryce Campbell. It feels like it should be more explorable like Genshin and Final Fantasy, as the calendar system makes more sense with the game set in modern
Oh,
times.
that's right. It's the beach area, isn't it? No, it's not.
This feels great!
Running into walls feels great. Trying to look at the mini map while move around on this fast moving dog. All right, here we go. This is the place. Oh, I remember here. I saw that green orb and I didn't pick it up.
Sealy! There's something strange about this butterfly.
Where's the... Oh, it's on top of that really tall pillar. That's why I didn't collect it. Because I don't know how to get up there. I think it has something to do with the shadow element that I saw while I was up there.
One more.
You're mine!
I might have gone a bit overboard.
Yeah, it's on top of this very large pillar. I can't get to it. Okay, alright, that explains it then. I do want to get those grizzly syrups though. How can you guys do that and I can't? They're like, look, you could... Okay, there we go. They're like, look, you're not even trying. Shoot, you're supposed to fall down there from up above, aren't you? Probably. Darn. Oh well, we can get these pots. That'll at least make it feel somewhat worth it that I came all the way. Oh, they're health pots. Well, darn it. I was hoping they had items in them.
Let's go!
Okay, this time for real. Let's head back. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to follow the path. I just went the wrong way. Sorry, hedgehog friend. I'm not your friend, brother. I'm not your brother, pal. I'm not your pal, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy.
Thanks, little one. We owe you.
I miss South Park. I don't watch it anymore. It's gotten so... bleh. I get it when they would once in a while cover topics in real life. That was good, that was funny, but now that's all they do. And I'm like, dang, South Park, come on. It's like they go to Twitter's trending section to get material for their show, and that just seems like lazy writing. So, I haven't seen it since 2017. Yeah, it has been a while since I last saw it.
Let's plan our next move.
Everyone was like, oh, but it's gotten so much better since season 20. And I'm like, I don't care. Are they still talking about relevant events that I don't want to hear about? Yes. Okay, well, then I'm not going to watch it. I would prefer my TV shows to be original and not just have to rip things from real life constantly in order to have something to talk about. In order to be funny, you know? I mean, so many other shows do it. Even Family Guy is doing that. Why can't South Park? Why does South Park have to rely on news media and popular topics to be in any ways funny? It don't make sense. It's like they don't want to write their own stuff anymore. They want to pull stuff off of other websites to be relevant, and it's just aging the show so badly. Alright, well, it looks like there's nothing else to collect around here, so I'm gonna get going on with the story. Yep, map's all filled out. We're good. Let's go.
Oh, are you newcomers? This is Tsata, the free city. As the name implies, you are free to live however you wish here. Enjoy yourselves. You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Or I suppose it would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
What an interesting philosophy.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
Well, at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Guju.
I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about, I don't know.
The customs here in Tsata sure are different. I should probably head to the pier if I want to ask about a boat.
Right, gotta get a boat. I feel like this is going to be a little harder than I want it to be.
Hey!
I feel like I've entered a commune, that's all I'm gonna say. The climate here is so much nicer than the freezing weather we get back where I'm from. Alright.
Let's plan our next
Why are you still wearing your coat then? I don't know. It's not even winter here. Look at the trees. It's like autumn. It shouldn't be that cold.
Aha!
Welcome to the free city of Tsata. Here you may follow the whims of your heart and believe whatever you want. Freedom is what you make it. I have no problems with communes, but I just have this weird feeling.
Taking this?
Not even communes get that deep to where literally everything can be owned by everyone.
Hi!
Aha, fresh blood for the sacrificial stone. Just kidding, friends. I hope. Tsao welcomes all visitors, so sit back, relax, and stay as long as you like.
Oh.
There is something different about you. I'd love to know more, but I shouldn't pry. Your background matters not here. Wayfarers from all corners of the land gather here in Tsata. We don't really care about where they come from or why they're here. Alright. No background checks necessary. That's good to know. I don't know why, but I feel like they're building up to something nefarious about this town. Sometimes I think the people here are too open-minded. Actually, I find it gets pretty overbearing at times, but it's my right as a resident to believe that if I want. Yeah, I guess.
Let's rest up.
Well, the cat seemed fine, so I guess it's okay here.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Oh.
The people of Tsata welcomed me with open arms and saved me from abject poverty. For that I owe them my life. Well, why are you rummaging around for stuff? I don't know, it seems like she's still living in poverty to me. Was it just me? I don't know, it seems that way. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I was stuck. There's a chicken.
Grizzly! Yes!
Hi!
Whoa, that's a really neat weapon you got there. Can I touch it? I don't know if I should let a little kid play around with my weapons. Alright, so we got a side quest here.
Bryce Campbell said, good thing the village girls tea have an NPC
Yeah, right.
join me in starting World War.
It's constantly talking. That's when you know it's bad and you gotta get out of there. We're free radicals. It's necessary to progress our economy. Uh-huh. Gotta head on out. Bye, Tasada. Enjoy World War or something. I don't know. I don't feel like there have been that many world wars in this world, in this game. It's not exactly like Final Fantasy. They don't have constant wars like they do in every Final Fantasy game. I lost my job back in my homeland, so I came to Tasata to start over. Now I'm thinking of settling down here permanently. Great people, great weather. What's not to like? How old is this city? Doesn't seem very old.
Oh?
Oh my, has the alms pilgrimage come around again already? Well, it has to be old if they're talking about stuff like this. When you're in Tasata, you kind of forget all about the world around you. To acquire something, you must give up something in return. I learned that when I lost my family. But wow, that's dark. Holy shit. But I prefer to focus on what I gained rather than dwell on what I might have been. What might have been. Alright, wow, this place is getting more and more depressing with every person I talk to. We all fear losing the things we hold most dear. Perhaps everyone would be happier if they didn't form such strong attachments in the first place. But those attachments are what keeps us going. Oh, don't tell me Val's gonna have kind of a sympathetic moment where he's like, I get what these people are going through, and then he falls. Is that going to be the plot of this place? Is this place going to be the thing that turns Val around from being mopey to being the hero once again? I feel like that could be where we're heading to in the story.
The first boss was also the final boss.
That's true, but then again, you gotta think Final Fantasy came around during a time when Tolkien stuff wasn't really that popular. It was more a game developed along the same craze as Dungeons and Dragons, which spawned all kinds of RPGs, including Final Fantasy, including the Final Fantasy series. And back in the early days of Dungeons and Dragons, it was all about just going through dungeons and fighting monsters. And when you think about it, that's all the first Final Fantasy was just going through and fighting monsters and defeating evil, which was basically how everything was back then. It was just about fighting evil. There were no wars in video games that much. And then things had to progress and get more in-depth, and there had to be more story to things. So when the second Final Fantasy came out, they decided to put a war in it because there were wars in video games now. You know, it's just one of the things that became a staple to the series. It didn't start out that way. It's never really been about that. I'm just saying, it's just very typical for it to be in the Final Fantasy games now. I'm trying hard to think of a Final Fantasy game that didn't have a war mentioned in it, and I can't really think of any. Other than the first one, right, obviously. You're right about that, Bryce. We have one rule here in Tasata. Own nothing, share everything, including our inner thoughts. Wow. This is getting way too weird. You gain nothing from just bottling it all up inside. I get that. I get venting. I do that all the time. It's just there are some things you don't want to say because you could hurt people's feelings when you say it. Hey, are you going to be depressing too, Mr. Grisbear? That means I lost everything, but I'm happy now. In Dub Bear speech. Alright, let's see. The free city of Tasata, where all are accepted into the community. Not everyone gets our way of life here, but they're free to leave if they wish, if they so wish. I mean, yeah. It's my first time in Tasata, but I've been so moved by how compassionate the folks are here. Whether it's offering a helping hand or leaving someone be, love has many forms. That's true. I mean, there are a lot of people that seem very optimistic in this place, but then again, a lot of them are people who have just gotten here and haven't been here for a while. So,
Hey there.
I never seem to fit in at the town where I used to live, but here I feel like I can really be myself and everyone accepts me for it. Okay.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
I'm just worried about what we're gonna have to share. I don't know. It's giving me weird, ominous vibes with every person I talk to.
Huh?
Oh, right. They're choosing all the alms for the pilgrimage right about now. I always lose tracks since Tasata doesn't have to bother with that nonsense. Okay. I talked with him. Alright, I talked with everybody. Where do I go to? Oh, this place is way bigger than I thought. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh, why did I not see this person? Hi. When I was a young boy, my father would always bring back fillets when he returned from his hunting trips on the moors. If you haven't tried it before, Ifish has a very rich flavor and a firm texture. It reminds me of my childhood. But with it comes memories of my father leaving us. He was an alm, you see. I was too young to understand back then. I haven't had Ifish since, but for some reason I've been craving it of late. I'm getting it on in years now, and I know my time is coming to an end. I'd like to do something to remember the good old times. Would you be so kind as to grant this last wish of mine and bring me some Ifish fillets? Okay, cool. No problem. I mean, to their credit, they're not really asking me for anything, so... This place seems okay. I know they're kind of painting it in a bad light right now, but none of this sounds bad.
Let's plan our next move.
I mean, the whole... not keeping secrets thing is okay to some extent. I don't know, there's gotta be an even balance, you know? I don't wanna sound like a cynic, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, Mr. Sparkles, you look like the kind of guy who's headed to the plaza. Just take the path on the left. Alright. Don't call me Mr. Sparkles, though.
Taking this?
Yeah, there are a couple other side quests here. An acquaintance of mine once had the bizarre idea of making friends with some monsters and left our village not long after. I always wondered what became of him. Oh, God. I hope your friend's okay. By the way you're talking about him, it sounds like he didn't come back after some time.
Grizzly!
That's not good. Hi. One certainty in life is uncertainty. The hardships we face, while often beyond our control, demand not only action to overcome, but the right action. Alright, this lady sounds like she's trying to figure something out. She's kind of going in circles still. You see the elderly woman over there standing by the side of the road? She's always talking about life, what it means, things like that. Wish she'd give me some more useful advice. I don't know, she's kind of talking in circles.
Yes!
Hey!
Come on, mister, give me a treat. In Tasata, we share everything. That includes our snacks. Okay. I'd have extras, I could. This town is the only place that's welcomed me and accepted me for who I am. I really like it here. I mean, that's cool.
Huh.
There's this look of uncertainty in your eyes, like you're lost or conflicted. Well, whatever it is, nobody here will pry, so you just rest easy, okay? Okay.
Taking this?
He's got his reasons for feeling like that. I don't know how everybody else on the team is feeling, though. We haven't run into him yet.
Hi.
I've been an acupuncturist, what the? Acupuncturist. That's it. Okay, yeah, it's one of those people that sticks people with needles. Okay, I don't like these people. I get it. Acupuncture can be helpful, but I fucking hate needles. I'm terrified of them. My entire adult life, and in all these years, my approach has not changed one bit. Everything I use in my treatment is as it is in nature. We are all creations of nature. Thus, it follows that the cures for our maladies should also come from nature. Makes sense, don't you think? If nature has the power to heal itself, then as natural beings, we needn't rely on artificial methods, sophisticated though they may be. Wondering how any of this is related to acupuncture? Let me explain. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. All the needles I use on... Oh, this is one of the side quest people. Okay, I was wondering why he was talking so much. All the needles I use on my patients are natural. My favorite are actually Needleon quills. They're perfect for acupuncture. Not to mention completely organic. Should you find any... Oh, dude, you putting me to sleep here, man. Ugh. I gotta get something to drink. Should you find any Needleon quills on your travels, would you mind bringing them to me? You would be duly compensated. Okie Strength of will is not determined by age. If this boy's ambitions are true and noble, then his dreams will surely become reality. I'm going to be a soul guard when I grow up. I'll protect the alms and fulfill my duty. That's why I'm going to move to Tania one day. Well, okay, cool. So I guess this place isn't that bad. I'm talking to a couple more people that don't seem to have that upsetting of things to say about this place. You travelers, let me warn you. The natural land formations here make Tsata an easy place to get lost. Before you know it, the sun's down and you're right back where you started. Oh, okay. Would you say I'm suave? Come on, I'm dying for an objective opinion here. Okay. I like that. I like that in a person, that they're okay with getting objective opinions like that. That they just want them. It shows strong character. I can't say...
Taking this?
I can't say I fall into that category. It's one of my weak points.
Peruse what we have.
But I do like it as a characteristic. Someone who's okay with getting opinions about themselves. Hello, Soul Guard. Feel free to browse our selection of the finest arms. You're going to need a mighty weapon to fulfill your duty.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
Is this a sword or a claymore? It is a sword. Wow, it's pretty damn big for a regular sword. Look at that. Dang. Not that expensive, so.
Only
sure.
The best. Thank you for your patronage.
New weapon. I'll buy their
Only the best.
new weapons as well.
For your patronage.
If they can equip them.
Only the best. Thank you for your patronage.
Also, if I can buy them, which some of them I can't because I haven't unlocked those powers, and I probably should, but
Come again soon.
I'm being lazy. I'll do that now. I'm done being lazy. How do I do that, by the way? I think it's this. No. I think gears and skills. Yeah, the vessel here. Alright, let's see what she looks like with the light element. The moon element, I mean. Or is this light? No, I think it's moon. Neat.
This is just the beginning.
And now water.
So this is the power of the spirits.
Okay. Self. Oh, I like the way he looks in this outfit. All the Puss in Boots references I made when I first encountered him. This outfit suits that.
The spirits are calling to me.
No water. Oh, this one's pretty cool. I like the... Oh, but he isn't using the... Oh, he's using, like, a flute.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
It's a knocker, right. What? Swap back. I'll swap back once I've unlocked everything for everyone. It looked like she had some Dragon Balls, you know, like a Dragon Ball necklace on for a second. I was like, neat. But no, it's
Is
just
this
like
proof of my new power?
just like a brooch. Ugh. Ow. Nah, I think I prefer her in the water outfit.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Alright, so what about me? Well, I have all three unlocked, so let's just give everybody the stuff they had before. She had Sylph. He had Moon. And she had water. There we go. And I don't have anything. Or Val doesn't have anything. What are those yellow dots on the map? Oh, it's them! Okay. I forgot they're displayed on the map mini-map as well. I'd really rather get to keep my own clothes, thank you very much. Well, they're trying to get her clothes? Okay, that's too much. Please, and thank you. Stay away. The customs in this city seem to be an amalgamation of many different townships. The variety of worldviews seems to be working for them, at least. Yeah, I don't really think they're terrible people in any way. It's just, I don't know, it's just something about all this makes me feel like there's gonna be one person that comes out and he's like, time to give to our god Cthulhu or something, you know, and there's gonna be some kind of deep communal creepiness going on. I don't know, that's the way it feels like this is gonna go. There are many things to see in this compelling city. I do not suppose you know where we might pinpoint the port.
Hey.
I see. Destined meetings, fated farewells. You will wallow in despair, squirm in self-denial. But your lowest ebb you will discover the driving force for greater change. Okay, thank you. Oh, hi.
Hey there.
Do you believe in fortune telling? That lady over there says she can predict the future, but her divinations never make any sense to me. I'd say take your business elsewhere.
Hey there.
Items are more important than many people realize. They could literally mean the difference between life and death. Best to be prepared.
Welcome.
Doesn't every one of them say
We have
that?
a
Maybe I
fine
should stop
selection.
reading what the market people say. I have that one. That's right, you have to trade enemies you pick up for them, don't you?
Come again.
I'm not looking that forward to doing that, so I'll hold off on it. I'm fine with what I'm currently at. I will soon depart this land for another by boat. At least, I would like to. Look above. See the clouds threatening rain? I don't see anything like that. I do see clouds, but they don't look like rain clouds. In my homeland, there is a legend of a monster with a bewitching voice that can call forth raging storms. The elders say that the song is grim and haunting. Such a monster may very well be nearby. I would vanquish the creature myself, but I am not used to fighting alone. Furthermore, for reasons I am not at leisure to reveal, I cannot risk an injury at this time. But you look to be experienced in combat. Would you fell the monster in my stead? Alright, cool. That sounds like something I can do. Alright.
Please peruse what we welcome. Please
Right.
peruse what
So
we
now I
have.
can buy the other weapons. I can't? Why not?
Only the best for
Okay.
Thank you for
Let's
your
go buy that.
patronage.
Alright, so maybe the Mithril Knuckles... Oh, I see. There's a little symbol next to him. I think that's Shadow. So I guess we're going to be getting Shadow next. That means we're going to be coming back to this town at some point. Alright. So it's just that one weapon I can't
again
get.
soon.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. I certainly hope Shadow isn't something that you have to get by doing something other than following the story. Because if that's the case, oops. I don't know, I've been doing everything up until this point, so I don't think that's the case. Forgot what jump was.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Miracle what? Cookies? Miracle cookies. It is incredibly rare to see the armed convoy stop by Tsata on their pilgrimage. Well, we are kind of off the beaten path right now. We're doing a little, I don't want to say sightseeing because that makes it sound like everything up at this point was planned.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Hey there.
Past this point's the pier. If you fall over the railing, my dad says the fish will eat you, so don't fool around there. You've got a great dad, kid, but I feel like he's lying to you to get you from playing on the pier. Which makes sense. A little kid shouldn't be playing on the pier. You trip, you fall, that's that. I mean, it'd be the same for an adult, but if they're playing around on a pier, they're just being stupid at that point.
Yes.
Little kids don't know better. Alright, so we go talk with them if we want to progress, but I want to do those side quests first.
This might be useful.
Oh.
On warm days like this, I just want to go off and catch a fish for dinner. I could fry it, or grill it, or bake it, or poach it. My stomach's growling just thinking about it. I get the same way. I think of a lot of things that I could do if I had ingredients. But I just have to follow simple recipes. I pride myself on being able to fix almost anything, not just ships. Whether I can repair them properly or properly is another question. At least with ships, I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, cool. Man has his priorities, I get that. I myself, I'm really only suited to doing one job. I'm not really good at multitasking. But at least when I have one job to do, I do it to the best of my abilities. I don't like to play around, you know? If you're getting paid to do something, you better do it. Okay, so there's something up there I'm missing. I think there was a path that I didn't take. I'm just trying to steer clear of that area on the port because I don't want to get pulled into a cutscene and then start the story stuff. Damn. I hate it in towns you can only do a single jump. You can't do 2 jumps. I was worried I was about to get pulled into a... Sorry, a little gassy. I was afraid I was going to get pulled into a cutscene. Alright, how do I get... Damn it! There we go. There we go. I got this. I got this. Damn it! You could have just walked right over it.
Is this?
Intellect sigil. Alright, I talked with everybody. That's great. Now... let's go up here. It's an exit. Oh, I didn't talk with this person. Hi.
Hey.
Go straight down this way and you'll reach the cape. The view of the sea from there is stunning. Hi, Mr. Kitty Cat.
Grizzly.
I guess this place ain't that bad. And the idea of sharing the wealth is very cool.
Taking this?
It's just, it can be easily manipulated. It can be so easily manipulated.
Taking this?
It just takes one person to screw everything up. And in the meantime, it means everybody has to be on alert for that one person. And it just creates paranoia, you know? There's a reason why the idea of a commune does not work. Because there's always going to be one person that wants to take advantage of the situation. And if there is going to be one person that takes advantage of the situation, everyone's got to keep on alert of that person. And that just creates mass panic. And if there isn't panic, then the only other option to not panicking in that situation is to get got, you know? This is why communes don't work.
Yes!
Did I talk with this guy too? I feel like I just ran past him. Great weather we're having today, huh? Might be nice to just go for a stroll and see where the path takes me. A moment of happiness, all for myself. Yeah, I didn't talk to him. Cool. I'm happy I stopped then. So that means I haven't talked with these people up here either. Wealth, authority, prestige. The aggressive need to move up society's ladder is the manifestation of our desire to be perceived as better than others. Is that something that you're making a statement about, or is that something you're not happy with? I don't get that.
Hey.
He just said it. So I guess he was just making a statement. That gentleman was once betrayed by a dear friend of his. He lost his home, his lucre, everything. All right. Is she here to explain the man or something? I don't know.
Hey.
Feels like she should be standing farther away talking about him like that. Where did that little rascal run off to this time? I swear I can't take my eyes off him for a moment. I think he's down there talking to that one lady. I think the one kid that we saw earlier was the one she's talking about. Oh, there's stairs. Cool. Aha.
Taking this?
See? That's what happens when you walk up steps. You get rewarded. However, if you've been working for several hours, you don't feel like walking up steps. And I sympathize. I get like that too. Hello, you two.
Hey there.
My brother's always sharing candy with me. As far as big brothers go, he's pretty good. Pretty good, huh? Not the best? Before we came to Tasada, my sister and I would go for days without food in the wilds. I shared what little scraps I had with her. Things are much better now, but old habits die hard. That's not bad. It's always nice to share with your sister.
Taking this?
I see you. Oh, we stuck.
Found you, little cactus.
Am I helping him? There we go, I helped. Made the suction sound. Where to next? Let's see. And off he goes. What do you leave?
Huh.
Daily page? Okay. I don't think I've gotten any of those. I don't know what it is. Alright, well.
Let me see. Is this?
Oh, hello there. The people of Tersada just see it as a lump of a rock. But the obelisk in town must have been put there for a reason. I just can't seem to fathom why. Yeah. The other ones that we saw too. Like I said, I'm betting anything that when we get to the Mana Tree, something's gonna happen that's gonna be all like, and now you gotta go back to all the places you've already been to. And I'm not gonna be upset about that. Of course, I make it sound like I'm gonna be upset about it, or maybe I'm mad about it, but no, I'm looking forward to it. It's just kind of obvious with all of the things I've been seeing on my travels, you know? I guess that's why I'm saying it. Because in most games, when you get to a half point in a game and you've been adventuring so far, when it gets to that point, you're like, oh no, really? I'm only at the halfway point? But this is gonna be the one few times when that happens and I'm gonna be like, oh, well, duh, I kinda could tell. Let me see, a good example of a game that did that completely surprised me. Dragon Quest XI. That had 3 parts. that I did not predict. The first time it happened, I was like, dude, the game's still going? And the second time that it happened, I was like, this game has 3 acts? Holy shit. It was crazy for me at the time. Well, how many times I've played the game, though, or how many times my family's played the game now, it doesn't seem as crazy anymore, but for the time, it was pretty crazy. I was like, dude, this is a long game.
Taking this?
And for a time, it was the longest game on my channel. I forget how many parts it had now, but it was the one game that had the most parts. I want to say 90. It had like 90 parts. Then finally Genshin came around and totally beat it. Not that Genshin wasn't around, it's just it took it a while to catch up. Alright, so I go out there and I get started with the side quest. Where's the side quest page again? Oh, it's been 3 hours. Cool. So I'll take care of these side quests. Maybe save and stop. Or, you know what? I'll continue the story and then I'll save and stop. Where are they? I thought it would be in here, but I guess not. Oh, here it is. I just passed it. Alright, so we got those two. This one's already done. Oh, I guess I already fought the monster he was talking about. Okay. Oh, what's up with this one? Elistana, capital of the deep. Story name tells you 8 ruins that are... Oh, right. This is the one that I have to find all the ruins for. I can't do that until I've been to every content. Oh, that? Yeah, it was, kind of short. So you're right, it could have all just been one cutscene. But I guess they wanted to give you the freedom to look around for a bit. I guess maybe that also was their intent because they wanted you to get used to the place before everything got wrecked. Oh, to anyone watching in the archives, I'm sorry, we probably just spoiled something for you. The game's been out for a very long time now, so I hope you weren't spoiled on anything. Sorry, anyone watching in the archives. Didn't mean to spoil it. But yeah, that whole section, I feel like it could have been a cutscene, but I guess their intent was to get you to let your guard down and become familiarized with everything so that when the bad stuff did happen, it would be depressing and shocking to you as the player. You'd be like, no, I just made friends with all these people, you know. All right, so this one we can't do until we've unlocked every area. Memory of fish. I've got to gather 5 iffish fillets. Natural philosophy. Oh, right. I gotta get the quills from the Needleons. So I guess I could do both of those. They're both out this way. I'm tracking the fish. So we'll do the fish first, then the Needleons. And then see... about turning in that monster quest.
Let's plan our next move.
All right. It's not on the map. Am I tracking it? Set as priority? Yes, it is. What about the... Wait, where are they found? Does it say? Okay, nope. It does not say where you're supposed to be able to get them. I mean, we did see those fish here in this area that I fought. Trying to remember where. Thinking it was on the beach, right? So let's go to the beach. See if there are fish there. Fight them and see if they're the right fish. I think these Needleons are the ones that we need to fight too. I know there are several different types of Needleons, but I think these are the ones they want.
Okay, who's next?
Alright, cool. I got Needleon quills. That's all I needed. Okay, cool. So that one was done a lot faster than thought I would get it done. So let's head to the beach. Fight some fish. I think I was supposed to get 5 of those. So they're gonna take a little longer than the quills. I should be okay if I just jump off the side, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. There they are. Hit fish. Yep.
You're mine!
You're mine! This should be the last.
What? Over already?
Oh, there we go. A fish fillet. Did I only need the one? I thought I needed 5 of them. I got 3 of them. I got 1 of those. I need 5 of them also. Okay, so I need to kill 4 more of the Quillions, and I only really need to kill 2 more of these fish, but gotta deal with the ones that are here along with them.
Take this! Take this! Got it! Easy! Let's keep moving.
Alright, let's go find more Quillions. Pretty sure they're in the grassy area. You know what? They're pretty much scattered all across this place, so just wander around. Ah, I go 2.
This should be the last of them. You're mine! This was our victory.
Okay, so it's 2 more. I need to get another 2, and we're done. Oh, I didn't get that beam of light up there. Shoot.
Yes!
There's no Needleon needle ions there, so. Needle ions there. There goes 2.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Take this! Easy!
You're not getting away! Useless Tura.
Ramco eats bunks like you for breakfast.
I'm just like, I keep looking at it and thinking to myself, oh, I can get up there if I do this. And then I realize, oh, right. Nope, I can't. I gotta get the element of shadow. Oh, am I going to get shadow from Tasala? It seems like a place where shadow would hang out. To those who don't really know the element of shadow from this series, he's not really a typical kind of
Let's plan our next move.
character that you would think of when you think of Shadow. He doesn't act all like stereotypically evil. He's just kind of a chill dude that looks like a stereotypical vampire character. In some iterations, he looks like a vampire bat. And in some, he looks like a little demon dude. I don't know what they're going to go with in this one, but I'm thinking more along the lines that they're going to go with like little devil dude. Because they seem to be going with the little chibi versions of them. Which is cool. I like that.
Let's rest up.
Alright, we'll turn these in. Figure out exactly why. Let me read it again. No, it's saying I didn't finish this one? Oh, yeah, I have to turn it in. Okay. I thought when the check mark was on it, that means I was done. So I have to turn it in first. Okay. We'll turn in these two, because they got the green check marks. Hey.
Oh.
Acupuncture guy. Soul Guard, how are you faring? Those wouldn't happen to be the Nidleon quills I see with you. These will last me some time. My older patients say my acupuncture is excellent for relieving arthritic pain. So don't hesitate to drop by if you ever find yourself suffering. I'm a little too young for that kind of thing, don't you think there? But maybe you're... He just said... I swear I did not read that. I just said that, and then I just looked at the thing and noticed he said... But maybe you're a little too young for such complaints. Anyway, keep it in mind. Safe journey.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true Soul Guard.
Oh.
The heavy clouds have parted and the seas have cleared. You need not speak, for I know the deed is done. I thank you, brave traveler. My voyage at sea will be a smooth one indeed. Please take this as a token of my appreciation.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Cool. I guess I did already fight. I think it was the one monster that I fought on the beach, wasn't it? Or near the beach. Okay, well. I didn't mean to get that done so early, but yeah, there, I did it. Woohoo! Okay, now the last one is... Oh, down the other path. Or up the other path. Oh yeah, Mr. Fillet. Oh heavens, it's Iffish Fillet. I wasn't sure you'd bother going to all the trouble for me. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, I'd quite like to taste a little right now. Ah, yes. It's just like I remember it. Thank you for your help. My dream has finally come true. While you were gone, I thought a lot about my father. I remember my mother and I bidding him farewell as he left on his pilgrimage to the Mana Tree. He had a beaming smile on his face. His sacrifice is why I'm here. Why we're all here. Life continues because of him. There's no doubt in my mind, everything we've ever known and loved exists because of his sacrifice. Perhaps I was wrong to say eating a bit of Iffish should be my last wish. I may be old, but I can still dream big, surely. I should be enjoying life until my very last breath. Isn't that the right my father's sacrifice gave me? Thank you again, young man, for reminding me of the precious gift my father and every other alm granted us.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Hooray. Alright, cool. Let's save. Head on to the pier. Where's the closest save? Is it the one? Yeah, it's the one close to the entrance of town. We'll go save there. And then continue the story. Let's see what happens.
Let's plan our next move.
This might just be a one-off place. It might not. We might have to do something here. If that's the case, then I'll stop. But if it is a one-off place, we'll leave this area, go to the next, and then I'll save at the closest save spot there. Oh, did I go over here? Oh, there's nothing. I don't think I talked with this guy.
Oh.
The freedom to share what you love most with those around you. There really is no other place like Tasata. I didn't talk to her. She was a little close. I didn't want to get too close to the pier. Me? Oh, I didn't come here to fish. I just like to look at the ocean from here. The view from the cape isn't bad either. Yep, I've already been up there. It's pretty nice.
Hello.
I'm here with my mom. We had a competition to see who could catch more fish, but I lost by a landslide. Mom's got more experience.
Hey.
I'm no spring chicken, but when it comes to fishing, I've got the moves. These youngsters can't hope to beat me. Yeah, kid, you better get good. Oh. Dragon person. Why do they look sad? Yeah, they're all melancholy looking.
My, oh my, do my eyes deceive me? A soul guard here? I thought I'd never see one come this way after the fall of Guju.
I could say the same of you. Not many dragonfolk live outside of Longren, so I've been told.
Very true, very true. I'm practically one of a kind. Our laws state that only the appointed Alm is allowed to leave the Vale. Fuji's a rebel, that's what. I just had to see the mana goddess for myself, you see? So I threatened a traveling peddler and got them to sneak me out of Longren.
Threatened? Hang on a second.
It's silly me. I meant begged. But wouldn't you know it? There are giant cliffs on the way to the mana tree. No way I could climb them on my own. Plus, the guards in the area ran me off before I could even get close. Since I didn't much want to go home, I wandered around for a bit and finally ended up here in Sata. Everyone's attitude suits me fine, and they love my style too. How's about staying here for a while yourself? With your style, I'm sure you'd be a hit too.
I have to borrow a boat in order to get to Guju. There's something we have to take care of. Who should I talk to for passage? Are there rules for how to use the harbor?
Rules? Nah, anyone can take one of the boats if they need it. But I think your luck has just run out. For a while now, there have been weird reports coming in from the sailors.
What kind of weird?
The sea may look calm now, but wait until the ship sets sail. Something strange happens to the waters. A wall of waves appears and blocks any boat that tries to get past. That's why it's been ages since anyone's made it out of the harbor.
You're kidding.
Nope, but don't pay it any mind. I'm sure the ocean will go back to the way it was eventually.
Sorry, but I don't have the time to sit around. Maybe someone else has a better plan than wait. Now what? I don't know what to do. I should find the others and regroup. Where'd they go?
Yeah, as I thought. We're gonna be stuck here for a little while. So something kind of story is gonna develop here. Alright, let's get back to the others. And see what we can come up with.
Dance with me, Val. Ooh. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of dances during my travels, and Karina's very skilled. She might be the best I've seen so far.
Morley, I don't think I've ever heard such a glowing compliment from you. Maybe you deserve an encore after all.
Those two appear to be having the times of their lives. I do not think I have seen either smile so simply.
Yeah, me neither.
The at-ease atmosphere of Sata is incredibly infectious. Perhaps this change of pace came at the perfect time. Oh, I had meant to inquire about your investigation. Did you locate a suitable ship?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Nothing has been able to set sail from Tsata because of a huge wall of water.
Forgive me, but why would the Alms need to cross the ocean? The Manor Tree is not located on the earthen continent of Jutuona.
Who are you?
We have given up our possessions, but not our names. I am called Glyph.
There is something we need in the Earth Village before we continue the pilgrimage. Glyph, do you know how to navigate this ocean?
Whatever force created the wall of waves did not mean for mortal hands to rend it. Do not waste your time with futile endeavors. Continue your unfinished journey.
That's the problem. We need help from the elemental spirit in Guju to get to the tree.
Then I suppose this is it. We can no longer ascend the cliffs. Perhaps now is the time to retire the Alms and suspend their duties.
Such swift judgment! Do not the Alms sacrifice themselves in order to divert disaster from all corners of the country?
Disaster may be the unavoidable end to this ancient tale. I ask you, Do we truly deserve prosperity in exchange for the lives of the alms?
Humanity has only lasted this long because of the alms. That's not a pointless sacrifice. It's vital to our way of life.
An honor is duly bestowed upon these alms from all settlements, except for this one. In Sarta, we are free to do and think as we wish. How do you feel about this pilgrimage and its pilgrims? How does a soul guard see their charges? How do they see themselves in their role? Can you even answer these questions?
My role as Soul Guard is to protect the alms from harm. Does it matter how I see them? Whoever is on the pilgrimage is my responsibility. Right? How did the alms pilgrimage start in the first place? And why do they need to sacrifice themselves to the Mana Tree to save us? Orin was asking the same questions. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I don't know the first thing about this world. We've got a ways to go on our journey, so... if there are answers out there, I mean to find them.
Ooh.
Palomina, how's your head? Do you need some fresh air?
Thank you. That would be a welcome relief.
The Cape is a lovely place to rest and clear your head. It's far enough away from the city crowds.
I am so sorry to have ruined the mood with my mysterious malady.
Don't apologize. I just want to make sure you're okay. We're not far, so take it easy on the way.
Thank you, Val.
Okay. I just realized I didn't talk to the dancers here.
Uh-huh.
Pouty tourists tend to show up once the pilgrimage is in full swing, and it's always the same sob story. Wow, why did the fairy pick me to be the alm? Boo-hoo. Whoa. Someone's a little jaded. I express my joy through dance. I mean, everyone does. That's what dancing is.
Sure.
I share my stories through song. Okay, I'll give her that. That is unique. A lot of people don't do that. They tend to express their passions through what they sing. So occasionally you'll hear somebody singing a story. All right. Let's take her to the Cape. Wait, is she following me? There she is. I got caught up in the dance.
Do you hear that?
Huh? Look, there!
She is calling to me.
Hey! Palomina! Palomina, come on! Snap out of it!
What was I doing? Forgive me. It was such a sudden state of dizziness.
Dizziness? You nearly went over the edge. That was a really close call.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
What are you talking about? What voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail recently.
Strange. The sound is the only thing that stands out in my memory. We should consult with Karina and Morley.
Oh.
I heard a voice, yet Val could not hear the same sound, and such a strange emotion welling up in my heart. What could it mean?
Palomina, focus. One foot in front of the other. We can discuss this with everyone later.
Ooh. It's just like I was saying earlier. It only takes one person to take advantage of a situation like this. It's weird that just happened. I haven't been hearing anyone talk about people going missing. So either this is a recent problem or I don't know. Maybe people just don't know. Well, we're about to find out.
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palomina?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Hang on. You still look pale. I think you should lie down at the inn for a bit.
We can talk to the people here and dig a little deeper into the Wall of Waves story while Palomina recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once very long ago, a prince and princess, sundered by walls of water, vowed their love within the temple halls of Mortar.
How romantic. But wait! That sounds like the start of a poem. How does it end?
For some reason, I can only recall the start of the sonnet. The remaining refrains I cannot remember.
Aww. But what do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse is the very same tune I heard on the Cape. What does that mean?
Maybe that ballad has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Like, one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tzata.
That would be Tato Temple, I believe. It is on the waterfront to the west of here.
Hey, let's make a detour and visit Tato Temple. It might clear a few things up.
Right. Nothing will change if we don't take action. Let's prepare to head out tomorrow morning.
Young Soul Guard, a word? Nothing good will come of visiting Tato Temple. It's rumored to be haunted, with monster nests infesting every inch of the grounds.
The danger we face on the journey is all part of the job. We each have our duties to fulfill, and mine is being the Soul Guard. I haven't forgotten what you said, but I don't have an answer yet. All I can do is go forward and face whatever comes my way.
Brave words, Soul Guard. By the laws of this land, all we own belongs to everyone. We give and take in equal measure. This is the Salamando Candle, the vessel of fire. It was given to a hero of legend by the goddess of mana herself. Originally guarded in Tiania, over much time and many owners, the vessel came to us here in Tzata. Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this will help us get through a haunted temple.
May your endeavor be successful.
Alright, we got ourselves the one I wanted to give to Val this whole time. Thank goodness. Finally. Now he can look the way he wants to look.
Ready? Then west we go to Tato Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons and armor in the shops.
I should look around town to prep for the journey to Tato Temple.
Okie doke. But that we can save for another time. I'll equip him with his ability. His vessel, right? I thought we were going to be getting Shadow. I guess not. Nice. And it's the Lance. All right. Nice. I do like the Lance.
I feel the power of the elements.
Sweet. I'm also going to... I like the outfit that he was wearing. So... I'm going to remove his... Soul Guard outfit. I should also equip everyone else with it just to get it unlocked. And see what they look like too, you know. Ah, there we go. Fist weapons. So now I can buy the knuckle knives, whatever.
This is just the beginning.
The brass knuckle, the stabby knuckles, whatever you want to call them. All right, so we got half of the vessels now. Swashbuckling. Pirate outfit. Cool.
The spirits are calling to me.
Oh, awesome. Another pirate outfit. This is also the most clothes she's worn.
Is this proof of my new power?
Cool. Also, I think she fights with her feet. Right? Let's see. Yeah. So she's the one... Right. I already knew that. She's the one that fights with... the special anklets. Right. Let's give him back fire. And then get everybody else back what they had on. And go buy the one weapon. Whoop. Just ran out of town. Over there.
Hey
oh,
there.
that is not the
Welcome.
right. Never mind.
Come again.
No.
There. Welcome. Come again.
In too much of a hurry.
Please peruse. Welcome. Please peruse what
There
we
we go.
have.
Now I can buy this.
Only the best. Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Everybody's equipped with everything. Just one more time, make sure I'm equipped with the strongest lance. Yeah, okay, cool. Just remove and go with the thing that we have. Moves are all set. Alright, cool. This armor really does look awesome. Let's go back to the entrance and save. Save and stop. We'll take care of the dungeon next time I stream this game, which might be a long time from now. It might even be next month. So probably won't be getting back to this game till next year. Wait, did I swap places with... Oh yeah, I have those two in my party now. That seems like a good setup for the next time we play. How do I... Oh! I just noticed my PlayStation 5 controller, it's red colored now to indicate fire. That's great. I love that. I forget how I go back to the title screen in this game. Is it a menu option, I think? And I saved. So...
Let's plan our next move.
Ah, it's in the save menu. Okay. Okay.
Visions of
All right. So I want to thank you, Bryce, for stopping in and hanging out for as long as you did. We also had somebody else stop by. I'm trying to remember their name. I think it was someone named Pepe. Right. We also had Pepe Houston Z stop by. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you liked what you saw, and we get to see you again sometime. But yeah, Bryce, I'll check out your VOD before I head to bed today, and I'm glad you're feeling a lot better, buddy. And if you do ever have any problems and stuff, or if you ever feel like talking with somebody, I'm always around. You can always send me a DM on Discord. And yeah. To those watching in the archives, feel free to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you have not already. If you're wondering what it is I'm going to be streaming next time and when it is I'm going to be streaming next time, tomorrow I'm going to be playing more of Ys 10. My sister will be there. We'll be chilling out and just getting to see what's next to be done in that game. And if you're ever in need of knowing exactly when it is I'm going to be streaming, I always leave a comment in the community tab over on YouTube. If you are not subscribed to me on YouTube, it will be called the Posts tab. You can always check there to find out all of that information, or to even post something if you want. It's a free space for people to communicate with me on my channel, as well as anyone else that you know of that hangs out on the channel and stuff. You all have a great day or a great night, and I will see you all later. Good night, everybody.